Good afternoon, everyone. This is Alvin Cooper coming to you live with the News You Can Use special presidential update. Well, nation, New England, it's been about 2 months since we've last been on the air, and boy, has it been a wonderful time in the media. As you can see, I have plenty of ribbons on because I don't want to offend. We have the American flag, the Teamsters, autism, education, black lives, blue lives, pink lives. And you know what? I don't know what the white one means, but I'm sure that's for a cause. Our roving reporter Greg is not with us today as he is investigating more stories for the News You Can Use. But as luck would have it, ladies and gentlemen, we have Patriota Fenway joining us today, and I'm waiting for her as she is in the studio. Oh, Patriota is coming in now, ladies and gentlemen. What a welcome treat. We're just going to go ahead and get started. Hey, Patriota.
Hello, Al. Hello. How are you?
Well, I am well, Patriota. How are you?
I'm good. Can I do something real quick? Because I just got off the plane, and this is a serious issue, everybody. We need all the Lord's work and help to help us through these trying times.
Well, you know what, Patriota? Take a moment and get yourself together, and I'm just going to address our viewers. Well, nation, New England. Okay, Patriota, welcome back. And amen. Well, Patriota, I know...
You know what? Your staff are always wonderful when I come here. Thank you, baby. After that long flight I had, I was at the revival.
The revival or
Yes.
a revival?
I was at the presidential revival.
Oh, I didn't know the presidents were having a
It's
revival.
new.
Oh, okay. And where was this being held?
It was in Russia, thrown by the President Putin himself.
Patriota, you were in Russia at a presidential revival?
A tent revival.
A tent revival?
Yes, everybody was there. Child Bill Cosby, Mike the Pence man, he was there. Juanita Bynum was there. What's the girl's name? Monica Spoke. Yeah, she was
Monica
there.
Lewinsky.
Lewinsky. She was there. Yeah. Bill introduced Putin because they both like pudding.
Okay.
Yeah, it was nice.
okay.
You should have been there. Mhm.
Well, since it was a presidential revival, and as this is the presidential update,
Yes.
was the Democratic National... Look at me, the Democratic National. Patriota, sometimes you catch me off guard with where you've been. Was Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump there?
No. Hill backed out. She was not there physically, but she was there. She wished his children success and love, and she told Melania,
They're saying something in my ear. Hillary was there in spirit by email?
yes,
Putin got an email from Hillary?
yeah, they did, but apparently by the time it left her office and on its way to Russia, they had some things was wrong. So Wikipedia said that we're gonna retract what she said. So she didn't send no email.
I'm sorry, Patriota. Do you mean WikiLeaks?
Nene Leaks.
No, WikiLeaks. The
WikiLeaks.
website, WikiLeaks, the website that has been recently leaking Hillary's email, and there's been some talk that...
I thought it was Wikipedia.
No,
Oh,
WikiLeaks.
my bad, Hill.
Now, that Snowden guy wasn't there, was he?
No, Snowden wasn't there either.
Okay, wow. That just seems... And I see you have your Say Something hat on.
Absolutely. I walked in and was like, yes, I'm here.
Well, okay. Patriot, you know what? Okay.
Well, these are trying times.
These are, you know what? These are dark times.
These are dark
Patriota,
times.
I must tell you, my staff is wonderful.
Oh.
I usually have a sip of Cavassier while doing this. Because of the trying times, I went back to gin and juice.
Oh, all right.
The LBC. Let's
Yes,
drink to that.
the LBC.
Well, Patriota, let's just get right into it. First of all, have you seen the 3 debates?
I missed the first one, but yes, I saw the second and I saw the third.
And what do you think?
I thought it was trash.
Trash.
Oh, it was absolute trash. I thought it was horrible, and this is what we have, America. These are our choices, but I'm still with her. I'm with her.
Okay. Well, the first one was And the second one, and you know, the third one, we've learned a lot about Donald. Just prior to the third one, we found out where to grab women.
Right.
I don't know if you've seen that.
I did see it. You know, we've come a long way. You know, I feel like, hey, you know, times have changed. The women have changed.
Now, you know, Donald Trump made a suggestion while he was on the bus with Billy Bush, because he's such a wonderful superstar,
Right,
that he could go ahead and grab women. Well, I'm not going to say that because this is a family show. I'm wondering if that is a secret greeting where he told him, is that the same way as dogs sniffing other behinds?
It could be. I mean, you know, you grab them by the pudding. You know, you
know what? That is pudding.
You grab them by the pudding.
Pudding and Tane. If you ask me again, I'll tell you the same.
That's right.
Well, you know, oh, you mentioned Revival. Was Billy Bush there?
Billy Bush was there. You know, he was trying to fix everything. You know, to me, he tries to be masculine, but any man with the last name Bush is not masculine. I'm sorry. So we don't know what Donald was grabbing. Could have been Billy's Bush.
Okay, thank you, Patriota. Okay. Well, you know, Billy Bush does have some free time on his hands.
He sure does.
After NBC has released him.
Yeah, you know, NBC went black on him, child. NBC was like, who? Somebody work here named Billy Bush?
You know what? They got rid of Billy Bush like
he didn't even know it.
He was trying to dodge bill collectors.
Amen. Waiting for the red envelope to show up, child.
Oh, not the red envelope. So let's talk about voting. You know, many states are starting to vote early. How do you feel about that?
I feel okay. I feel all right. You know, I think everybody should go out and vote. You need to vote. Early vote, late vote, no vote. There was something that Oprah said that I read. You know, a lot of people are saying that they don't know how they feel about Hillary Clinton. You know, they don't trust her and all that other stuff. And Oprah said, and you can look this video up, Oprah said, she ain't coming over to your house. You don't have to like her. But if you love this country, you will vote for that bitch.
Oh, Oprah said the B word.
She sure did. She went back Sophia style.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Miss Hillary is, as Donald said, nasty.
She is nasty.
I thought I was watching Janet at the last debate.
I felt Hill was very stern in this last debate.
Well, you know, she did have her pearls.
Yes,
what did you say last time? Pearls of purity?
She had her pantsuit of strength and her pearls of purity.
Yeah, well, she did. She was nasty.
Yes.
And she laid it down. And you know what? She may not be the best, but I am with her.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because as Donald put it, there are some bad hombres.
He said hombres.
Hombres.
Child, I had to grab my hat and I was just rocking back and forth when he said that like this. I just called everybody and was like, Lord, had to tell all my Mexican friends, my Latino friends, all my friends, y'all hold on to your pinatas, child. Don't get upset. The man is sick. Don't get upset.
Have you been on my mind?
I was like, Lord.
Sister.
Okay.
Sorry. I was in a moment. I'm
yes,
sorry.
You were.
And you
praise
know,
the Lord.
Praise
Everybody
him.
deserves a moment.
And you know what? Usually I don't get in a moment, but you know, when he said there was some bad hombres.
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 I ain't heard hombres since The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly movie.
Right. Hello. Mm-hmm. I thought I was watching The Lone Ranger.
Right.
Hombres. Like he knows Mexican.
Right. Oh, well, you know, he built Trump Towers with that Chinese steel. Ancient Chinese secrets.
It's falling apart. Hello, the secret is it's cheap.
Right.
We've seen the 60 Minutes episode. Mm-hmm. And if you don't watch 60 Minutes, watch 60 Minutes every Sunday because there's always something new jumping off.
Should. Amen.
And CBS did not pay us to say that, but it is really good. I know a lot of you think it's an old person's show, but you need to watch it every Sunday.
I watch it every Sunday.
They gave us a documentary on Chinese steel months ago, and we knew it was cheap. Mm-hmm. But I was going to say, hombres, the only thing he knows Mexican is that Mexican bowl he ate on Cinco de Mayo.
Right.
So, anyway, let's just keep on going. We have early voting. We have 3 debates. We have just everything. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? This has been coming up, and I'm so glad you're here, especially after getting off the plane. What do you think of Hillary Clinton's health conditions?
Well, you know, I think Hill is fine. You know, Hill is a chameleon. You know, sometimes she play possum. But she's a chameleon, you know, she changes with the times, she changes when she needs to. You know, the whole coughing bit, ain't nothing wrong, you know, it's just
I'm sorry. Did you say coffin as in laid out in a coffin?
no,
Or coughing
no,
as
just,
in...
she just coughing.
Oh.
Sometimes after when you inhale, you can't exhale right away, so you just a little bit. That's all it was.
I'm sorry. Are you alluding to that?
No, I'm not alluding to nothing. You putting words in my mouth.
I'm sorry, Patriot. I thought you was dropping some
No,
real...
see, there you go again. I ain't dropping nothing. Did you see me drop something?
No, I'm sorry. I really didn't. You know what? We're going to keep abreast because in this I'm going to go ahead and restrike that. We're going to keep abreast of situations and keep you, our viewers, abreast of situations.
Well, Al, in these times with all the things that they've been saying, we want to stay away from the body parts.
Well, that's why I wanted to clarify, and I'm glad you picked that up. We're going to keep you up to date and stay abreast of situations as they change. Because, within the next 3 weeks, we will be choosing a new president.
Yes.
And I can't stress enough, here at the News You Can Use, we want you to vote early and vote often.
Absolutely.
For Hillary.
Please, all vote. You need to vote.
If not, as Donald said, not once, not twice, but several times, all of us people of color are going to have to move to Canada.
Right. And not to mention, he's going to keep us waiting. He's going to let us know at the last minute.
You know what? I was coming to the close, but you brought up something real good. He's
going to keep us waiting.
Can we talk about the peaceful transition of power that Donald Trump will not support?
Right. I'll let y'all know how I'm feeling.
Well, you know what? I was watching CNN the day after the debate, and they said Donald Trump will gladly accept the outcome of the election if he wins. If he wins.
Every time this man has said something to surprise me, he says something again to surprise me if I win.
And you know what, Patriota, you are not one to be surprised.
I don't even, I'm all set with him. His nerve is just as strong as that piece on top of his head.
That's good. Listen, he might have went over to Kiki's.
Right. That's
all I'm going to say.
I'm going to leave it alone.
He went to the Koreans to get that good piece of hair.
I'm going to leave it alone.
Well, like I said, vote early, vote often, and vote for Hillary.
Please vote for Hillary.
Here at the News You Can Use, I'm Alvin Cooper with Patriota Fenway, and we're out.